Hey guys, come on downstairs. Bringing a little Charlotte Hornets action to you today. It's our NBA 2K21 My League. And we're in season number 1. We're going to get through game 67 through 71 here in episode number 20. We come in at 29 and 37. We have 16 games left in the regular season. And we are one game behind the Orlando Magic for the 8th and final playoff spot. And let's get this one started. It's game number 67 against the surprising 35 and 31 Cleveland Cavaliers. Crazy, the Cavs are going to make the playoffs by all... basically, they have basically clinched. Barring some type of catastrophe, the Cavs will be in the playoffs. Jared Allen. And Cleveland, let's look at their starting lineup. Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Isaac Okoro, Kevin Love, and Jared Allen. We're going to go with Ball, Rozier, Hayward, Bridges, and Mitchell Robinson. That's our normal starting 5. As we get ready to take on the Cavs here, we're going to simcast to the fourth quarter as we always do. And we have a 10-point lead as we get into the fourth. Let's play it out, see how it goes. Every game is important at this point. We're trailing the Magic by one game. LaMelo Ball with it on the right angle. Offense a little bit stagnant here. Achua sets the screen. Ball kicks it back out to Myers Leonard. Leonard back into Ball on the block. He's going to take Sexton to the hole. And he gets the and one. Foul is on Larry Nance Jr. coming over to help out. It's now 106-93. Hornets leading by 13. Kevin Love, right side to Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins back with the Cavs. Colin Sexton now. Top of the key is going to drive, pull up from just inside the elbow. Shot no. It's rebounded by Precious Achiuwa. He's going to give it up to Malik Monk. And the Hornets come the other way. 8 minutes to go in the game. Achiuwa sets the screen. Monk doesn't use it. Waves him off. Monk step back 3. Yeah, got it. Malik Monk hits the shot. It's now 113-95. Hornets leading by 18. Here's Garland, back out to Sexton. Clean look at a 3, looking down the barrel. It's good. It's now 113-98. Graham over to the left side to Bridges. Hall sets the screen. Back to Hall. Hall doesn't play much. Giving him some run here in the latter stages of a 15-point game. Bridges steps into a 3, looking down the barrel. No, it's rebounded by Hall. Nice offensive rebound. Graham, nowhere to go. He's going to back it out to Bridges. Bridges pump fakes. Love doesn't bite. Bridges down underneath to Zeller for the dunk. Cody Zeller throws it down with the left hand. And the Hornets go on to win by 15, 125-110. Like I said, at this point of the season, every game is huge. We just have 15 games left now that this one is over. And our next game is even bigger because we're playing the team that is just ahead of us in the race. And at this point, they are just a half a game ahead of us for the 8th and final playoff spot in the East. The Orlando Magic at 30 and 36. We're at 30 and 37. A win here today in the Magic Kingdom would catapult the Hornets into 8th place above Orlando, and we would be in the playoffs if the playoffs started today with 14 games left. After this one, we have 15 games left, but after this game, if we win, we would be in with 14 games left. You know what I mean. All right, we're going to simcast to the fourth quarter. Magic leading by 6. So we've got a little comeback. We've got to outscore them by 7 here in the fourth to try to get the win and move ahead of Orlando into the playoffs. Ross, shot, no, rebounded by Graham. Graham's going to push it. Graham into the front court. Right side to Achiuwa. Achiuwa spins, shot up and in. Precious Achiuwa doesn't really... He's not a big center. But good footwork there. And he gets the bucket. 99-98. Orlando with the lead. Here is DeLon Wright. Wright into the paint. Kicks it back out. This is Vooch for 3. He hits it. It's now 110-102 with 7:22 to go. Magic leading by 8. Devontae Graham around the screen from Precious Achiuwa. Graham Over to the right angle, this is Duncan Robinson, drops it down to Myers Leonard, back to Achua who pump fakes, over to the left side to Monk. Monk gets into the paint and he's blocked. Blocked there by Fournier. Back out to Achua, shot clock nearly expires on him. He gets the shot off though, it's no good. Here comes Orlando the other way. Fournier underneath to Vooch for the dunk. Magic by 10, now by 7. 2:40 to go, it's 119 to 112. Right, shot no, rebounded, pulled down by LaMelo Ball. Ball's gonna turn and push it. Pushes it ahead to Bridges for the dunk. Hornets now trailing by just 5, and we have the ball back. 2:15 to go in the game. 5-point lead for Orlando. Ball, right side to Hayward, off of a screen. 3 is good. It's now a 2-point game. 119 to 117. DeLon Wright into the front court for the Magic. Wright guarded by Ball, and Ball pokes it away. And now he's just got to beat DeLon Wright all the way for the layup, which he does. We're tied at 119. 118 to go. Tie game still. Ball to Rozier. Rozier down to Bridges. Bridges back to Ball. Ball is double teamed, trying to get away from it. Over to Hayward. To Robinson. Great passing off of the double team. Robinson down to Bridges. And Charlotte has the lead with less than a minute to go. DeLon Wright on the left side. He's going to try to drive on Ball. Dishes it to Vooch for the dunk. And now we're tied at 121. Here we go. Less than a minute to go. Tie ball game. LaMelo Ball front court left side to Rozier. Down on the block to Big Mitch. Mitchell Robinson. With Vooch on his back, he's going to back it out, kick it over to Hayward for 3. Shot up good. Hayward hits the shot. It's now 126 to 123 with 20.1 seconds. Here's Ross. Ross between the legs dribble, trying to get to the hole. Shot up no. Rebounded by Vooch, and he gets it to go. It's now 126 to 125. We hit a couple of free throws. 9 seconds left. 3-point game. Here's Ross for the tie. In and out. No, and it's rebounded by Ball. He's fouled, and that's going to do it. So we get the win, 130 to 125, and that is going to put us a half a game ahead of the Orlando Magic for the 8th and final playoff spot. Obviously, we've got to hold it for 14 more games. So still plenty of stuff can happen here. We are 31 and 37, and we are on the road at MSG to take on the New York Knicks, who are having another miserable season here in our Charlotte Hornets My League. Julius Randle, though, 21.2 points per game, 9 rebounds, 3.7 assists. They've got Ricky Rubio, Austin Rivers, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Bismack Biyombo. Part of the trade that got us Mitchell Robinson was Bismack Biyombo, as well as a few other pieces, of which I can't remember right at this moment. So we lead by 8 as we get into the fourth quarter of this one. Rozier pulls down the rebound. Rozier pushes it right wing. Devontae Graham steps into a 3, rattles it home, and it is now 92 to 85 with 8 minutes to go. Ricky Rubio into the front court for the Knicks. Pushes it over to RJ Barrett on the right angle extended. Back to Ntilikina. To Rubio, who gets it right back to Ntilikina at the top of the key. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Randle. Randle working on Leonard. Randle over to Toppin for the dunk. Obi Toppin. And it's 104 to 99. Hayward misses a free throw. Knicks trying to make a comeback. Here's Alec Burks' shot. Good if it goes, it's gone. Alec Burks is going to go to the line to cut this lead to 2 if he makes the free throw. 3 minutes to go. Alec's shot is up and good. It's now 104 to 102 with 3 minutes to go. Here's LaMelo. Hornets by 2. Every game is huge here. We've just got 14 games left, 13 after this one. LaMelo back around the screen. Decides not to force it. Back out to Rozier, and his 3 is good. 107-104. Hornets with the lead now with 1:45 to go. Rozier to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson backing in. And he's blocked there. Oh my gosh, what a block. Are you kidding me? Nerlens Noel with the block. Right side to Alec Burks. Alec again, holding. He's double-teamed. Down the lane to Julius Randle for the dunk. And it's a one-point game. 107-106. 125 to go. We need wins. Try to get ourselves into the playoffs. LaMelo Ball, top of the key, guarded by Rubio. Rubio sagging off of him. Over to Hayward. Hayward doesn't have the three. He's going to back it out, go around the screen, and get fouled and score it. And that's the 6th foul on Nerlens Noel. He's out of here. And more importantly, the Hornets go on to win 118-113 in game number 69. So we got one more game to get through in this episode. After this episode, we will have 12 games left in the regular season. We are 32-37. We're hosting the 41-28 Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris. Let's get this one underway. LaMelo Ball, last 5 games, 25.6 points per game. And shooting the lights out. Ball, Rozier, Hayward, Bridges, Robinson, our usual. They've got Simmons, Thibault, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. That's pretty much their regular starting lineup, I believe, as well. At least in this My League. Alright, we simcast to the 4th quarter, and we're holding a 9-point lead, so we've got to hold off the pesky Sixers here. Lead is up to 12 now with 9 minutes to go. This is Maxey. Maxey on the right side, guarded by Graham. He's going to come around a screen. Maxey steps into a wide open mid-range shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Zeller. Pushing ahead to Graham. Right wing to Malik Monk. And Monk with a circus shot up and off the glass. And he is fouled. And we go on to win 122-116 here in game number 70. Nice win for us, a nice little winning streak for us as well as we close this one out. All right, we're going to do actually one more. So after this game against the Lakers, we will have 11 games left. So at the end of this episode, we'll have 11 games left. The Lakers are 50-19. And this will be a tough game to win. Let's see what we can do. So we simcast and the Lakers are destroying us as we start the 4th. Let's get into it. We're down by 19. 5:11 to go. We've cut the lead down to 12. LaMelo Ball. Down the lane. Shot blocked by Davis. Here's Caruso on the left side. Caruso lays it up with the right hand. It's good, and the Lakers hold on. 112-97 is the final score in this one. So we are fighting for that 8th and final playoff spot. We've got 11 games left to go. As we start next episode, we'll take a look at the standings, so make sure you come back for episode number 21 and catch us down the home stretch of season number 1 as we fight our way into the playoffs, hopefully, here in our Charlotte Hornets My League season number 1 on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.